Why do we fear the stillness of the night more than the chaos of the day? Tonight, when you lie down, the silence may feel deafening. The mistakes we made, the words we regret leaving unspoken, the heavy things we carried, they seem to gather at the foot of the bed, demanding an answer we don't have. Perhaps the hardest conversation you had today was the one with yourself. The constant internal critic reminding you of where you fell short. You are exhausted, not just from the labor of your hands, but from the relentless labor of justifying your existence, of trying to prove that you are worthy of rest, worthy of love, worthy of another dawn. But beloved soul, I must ask you, do you really believe you have to carry that burden across the threshold of sleep? Look at your hands. They are tired. Look at your heart. It is weary. You have been walking a long, broken road, and the wounds you carry are real. The gravel has cut deep, the path twisted unexpectedly. There were moments today where you stumbled, where the light seemed to dim entirely, and you felt profoundly, utterly lost, wondering if you would ever find your way back to a place of peace. I see the striving in your posture, the tension held in your shoulders, the tightness in your breath. You are fighting battles that already ended hours ago. This fight is not serving you. The only thing required of you right now, in this sacred, quiet moment, is surrender. You don't have to fix the world tonight. You don't have to solve the impossible problems that weigh on your waking mind. The Father, the divine source of all compassion and enduring stability, is not waiting for you to be perfect. He is simply waiting for you to come home. Imagine this prayer as the soft, inviting glow of a lamp placed squarely in the window of a sturdy house. That light is meant for you. It penetrates the darkness of your self-doubt, cutting through the fog of anxiety. Walk toward it now, in your spirit, and feel the solid ground beneath your feet. Step onto the porch and know the roof above you is strong enough to weather any storm tomorrow may bring. Nothing can shake this foundation of love. Nothing you did today, nothing that was done to you, can diminish the warmth waiting inside. As you prepare your heart for rest, let's go through the day's ledger together, not to tally the debt, but to wipe the slate clean. Forgive yourself for the impatience that flared up in traffic. Forgive yourself for the moments of weakness when you chose the path of least resistance instead of the path of integrity. Forgive yourself for not measuring up to the impossible standards set by others, or more cruelly, by yourself. You are only human, a beautiful, flawed creation undergoing constant refinement. And for the hurts received, the careless words that stung like salt in an open wound, the betrayals that left you feeling exposed and vulnerable, release the need to seek justice tonight. Place them in the hands of grace. Let that anger, that bitterness, that fear of repeat pain dissolve into the boundless ocean of divine mercy. It is safe to let go. You deserve to be unbound. Think of the wounds, now the places where you feel broken, inadequate, or unlovable. See the gentle hands of compassion reaching out, not to condemn or criticize, but simply to apply a soft, healing balm. Feel the cool tenderness of a fresh bandage being wrapped around your spirit. It's not about ignoring the injury. It's about acknowledging that the injury is being tended to. You are being cared for, fiercely and unconditionally. The healing has already begun. Now, let's prepare for the shared meal. This meal is the nourishment of hope and gratitude. Bring to the table 3 things you are thankful for, however small the cup of coffee that warmed your hands, the brief moment of unexpected laughter, the fact that your heart is still beating, resilient and capable of love. When you focus on what remains, the scarcity of your worries begins to shrink. You are surrounded by abundance, even in the midst of perceived lack. You are fully known and yet completely loved. You are valuable not because of your productivity, but because you simply are. Breathe into this truth. Let your body sink deeper into the comfort of your bed, releasing the control you tried so desperately to maintain all day long. Surrender the need to micromanage the sunrise. Give tomorrow to the one who holds all tomorrows. You are covered. You are held. You are protected. When fear whispers in the dark, remind it that you have found your refuge. Rest now, beloved. Sleep in the profound certainty that your journey, however winding, has led you right here, into the welcoming light of unconditional love. May your dreams be gentle, and may your rest be deep and restorative. And if these words have been a lighthouse in the storm of your day, a flicker of light leading you back to the warmth, let your response be an act of faith. Do not let the beauty of this encounter fade into the scrolling noise. If this message resonated, let the action of pressing like be your quiet, heartfelt affirmation to the universe. A silent prayer echoing the gratitude in your soul. Don't keep this vital hope locked away. Sharing this message is not merely forwarding content. It is an act of radical compassion. A literal lifeline extended to another weary soul wandering in the dark who also needs to hear the promise of home tonight. And if you are ready to stop walking this solitary road alone, subscribing is not just following a channel. It is stepping into a sacred circle, joining a living family of hearts dedicated to healing and grace. Come into the circle. Stay with us. Let us walk the journey home together, supported, affirmed, and always loved.